Are you guys ready for some cards? All right. There. We should be good. I have all the cards with me. The oracles. So we have the enchanted maps. We have the crows. And we have the mermaids. We have the true love reading cards, the standard tarot deck, and oh my gosh, you guys, I have so many of them with me. I have the holograph one. I have the earth wisdom, and I have the earth magic. So we have all of them. We have everybody covered. Let me get see if this chat is working. Absolutely. Put in my email address. I will highlight that if anybody is interested in a free reading. Now let's set the super chats goal. Sanakshi, hello, welcome, my friend. I'm just trying to get things set still here. So please give me some grace and we'll get this party started. Host, Q, and A. Session. And we'll start that. Perfect. So Sanakshi, you are the first one on the list. And how are you today, my friend? Do you know what deck of cards you would like? You're not doing good. What is going on with you, my friend? So we have the enchanted map cards. We have the mermaids. And we have the crow cards. You are overthinking things. So you can choose any one you want. We also have the standard tarot deck and the love cards. So what are you overthinking? Maybe I can help you pick a deck. That's a perfect one to start with, my friend. All right, let's get this all shuffled up and see what we get for you. About your career. Amanda, hello. Good morning, my friend. How are you today? All right, so I have Amanda. I put you on the list, Amanda. Oops. You two are the first ones here. I'm doing good today. This morning was a little rough start, to be truthful, but it's good. Hassan, hello, welcome, my friend. So this is for Sanakshi. Before we get started, my assistant is here and insisting on, come on, you can come up. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you too. Oh, you're the best. Hassan, would you like to be put on the list? I think she wants to go outside. We'll see how long we can, she'll hold off. So I have a package that is being delivered today too. And I need to be able to be on my toes. So, she is a very good girl. She is a good girl. So we have the Dive Deep card for you. What is the matter with you? And this card says, mermaids are very much at home in the watery world of emotions. Their environment is fluid, just like our emotions, always flowing and forever changing. As you dive into the depths of yourself, experience the magic and wonder of your beautiful inner world. Embrace this magical, vast aspect of yourself and know that you're timeless and limitless in the depths of your being. This journey is powerfully transformational. Um, Diving deep can reveal many inner mysteries. Learn to observe them with a clear perspective and try to do this without attachment to anything that's discovered, kind of like you're watching it unfold on a TV. Again, without any emotional attachments about what you're viewing. Another meaning of this card is that you or someone else could be staying on the surface of a situation when it would be preferable to dive deep and explore the inner meaning of what's really going on. This can take courage, as we often fear the unknown. But my friend, usually the discovery is not as bad as we think, and it often can bring joy and freedom, sometimes from years of avoidance. This card could be very literal. It could be telling you it's time to go for a swim and learn to dive. I hope that helped in some way. You are welcome. Hassan, I will put you down for a mermaid. Amanda, do you know what deck you would like? Um, Personally, I would, of course, the easiest thing to say is stop overthinking. Um, I know that's unique, right? But taking it farther, um, the things when we overthink things, the things we concentrate on the longest, we can actually manifest these things into being. And not only that, if these things that you're overthinking about are emotionally draining, negative emotions, um, this puts you, it puts you in this negative state of being. So if you change your perspective around, uh, think of other positive things. Generally, the things we are overthinking about are way worse in our mind than they are in reality. And whatever it is you're thinking of, if it's like maybe it's something you left unsaid, go back and talk to the person, or maybe I don't know. The thing is try to think happier thoughts, especially at bedtime. Evening is the worst. That's when overthinking, our brains are usually racing the most. Uh, so, my friend, good tip here is try to make your last thought a happy thought before you fall asleep. Okay, so who do I forgot to put on here? We have Hassan, Amanda, I will pick. Amber, hello, good morning. All right, so Amanda. Rachel, hello, good morning. Let's put Rachel on the list. I feel like I missed somebody. Let me look through here again. Rachel, I didn't see you. Mark, hello. Welcome, my friend. And if you are still here, I put you on the list. Rachel, I didn't see you at the workout this morning. And if you did yesterday's workout, how does your body feel? Good morning, Adventures Unseen, and welcome back. Truth Busters, hello, welcome back. Absolutely, Truth. Put you down for Standard Tarot. Adventures Unseen. Would you like to be put on the list, Marcia? We haven't seen you here in a while. Thank you for watching my videos, though. I appreciate you catching up and leaving comments and all that. And I love your videos, too. I love your videos. So is that the first time you've eaten Thai food, Marcia? Or just like there? So this is for Amanda. Have you talked to anybody, Amanda, about it? Absolutely, Amber. I appreciate you, everything you do, Marcia. I truly appreciate it. We all know that any sort of interaction helps our channels. Amber Tarot. I don't think I've ever had it. I'm pretty sure I never had it. I think I would know. But I really want to adventure outside my comfort zone and try it. Oh yeah, I'm all for supporting other people. Here we go. So for Amanda, I want to make sure nothing else flipped. I say keep calling them. Amanda, I say keep calling them. I've always been told the wheel that squeaks the loudest gets oiled first. Yeah, don't wait for them to call you, my friend. You call them. This is important. How old is your nephew? Tanika? Did I say your name right? I hope so. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. You look new to the channel. So we have Ali. Hello, welcome. He's 2. Amanda, you have the wide open card in reverse. Tanika, would you like to be put on the list for free card pull? Oops. Oh, his birthday is in April. I bet he's just the cutest little thing, too. My grandson's mom, my son Christopher's, his kids, um, their mom sent me pictures of Gabriel, the youngest one. He loves to draw, and I put a lot of pictures and have shown you guys stuff, his drawings. He's 8 years old, and it just, if you guys follow me on social media, blows my mind how talented this child is. And he's not tracing these images, he's drawing these images. It's just unbelievable. So reversed, envy, jealousy, and possessiveness are the character flaws to be careful of at this time. You or someone else is closed off, unable to remain open to new ideas or intimacy. Heed the gentle warning that too tight a hold on what or who you love or what you aspire to will choke the life out of that which you desire. Open your heart, loosen your grip, and what is truly yours can never be withheld from you. If another is shutting you down, let that person be. Don't try to force a door or a mind to open. Ali, you didn't go unnoticed. I put you on the list before Tanika. I just don't think Ali was listening. Um, what do you want us to wish you in 15 days? Is that your birthday? Good vibes to Amanda. Absolutely. Good, Amanda. Good. Yeah, I would definitely keep calling them back. And I thought, I don't know a lot, I don't know much about it, but I thought they always tried to place the child with a relative. Is that not the case anymore? Oh my gosh, I don't have. Give the name. All right, give me the name and color of my nail polish. My husband knows I'm trying to find the same color nail polish as my motorcycle. I know that's goofy, but just a moment. This was as close as we could find. The last one I picked, I was like, this is totally the same color as my motorcycle. And when I put it on, yeah, no, it ended up being flipping red. So it's not red. So it's in LA Colors, Walmart, and the color is rose gold. I thought it was brown, not rose gold. So yeah, I like the color, but yeah, it is totally not my motorcycle color at all. The color of my motorcycle is root beer, but yeah, they don't really have nail polish that color. Hassan, my friend, you are next with a mermaid card. Absolutely, you can, Sonakshi. Before we move on to Hassan, I will pull a yes or no for you. So I'm going to pull a yes or no for Sonakshi, and then the next person is Hassan. And then the next three are Amber, Rachel, Mark, if he is here. If not, Truth Buster. You will take Mark's spot. Sorry. LA colors. Whoops. Try to zoom on it. Well, that's not working. I'll just type it in here. Puppy, you can't go outside yet. Yes, thank you. You can't go outside yet. You have to wait. Yes, please put your question in, Sonakshi. You are so welcome. And then we will move on to Hassan. Oh, I see. So you've been studying hard, I take it? Getting plenty of rest and sleep, eating good, not partying, doing all that stuff you're not supposed to. You're being have. So I'm gonna make sure I pick these up in the proper order. I have to let my assistant out. Okay. Come on, girlfriend, let's go. That's right. That's right. So you have the Lover's card. That's a positive card. This is going to take a moment because I want to make sure I give you the proper meaning for education. So, education-wise, this card indicates positive inspiration leading to a new connection to your chosen subject, which will open your relationship in unexpected ways. There may be choices to make as to how you move forward in your studies. You should ensure you take the longest term view possible. That is a positive card. It is a yes card. And the second one you have is the Seven of Pentacles. I looked at it in reverse and I was like, what? What is that number? In this card, in education, means this card indicates assessment and evaluation. It is a time of testing of what you have built in your knowledge to date. This is a card of revision and attention to detail after your previous hard work. You are beginning to build up your knowledge such that it must be tested to ensure future growth. And don't forget, sevens are reorganizers. Twos and sevens. Twos are organizers and sevens are reorganized. So you may have to reorganize something as well. But we also have the Chariot card, which is another positive card. The Chariot represents a Cancer. And because, we all know Cancer is a crab, and they don't go forward. You may have been in a sideways, you may have been in a one spot, but the Chariot shows is moving forward. um, Forward movement. It says to take the road less traveled. And also, my friend, I have the dates June 22nd through July 22nd. I don't know if that helps in any way, shape, or form. But my friend, you have yes cards and positive energy cards. Keep studying, work hard. Don't let anybody get in your way. And now we have Hassan, who has the mermaid cards. So if anybody's here who knows what they would like, just give a shout out. So the next three are Amber, Rachel, Mark. This is for Hassan, if Mark is still here. You are so very welcome, my friend. Good vibes. Good vibes. Study hard. Be a sponge. Soak it up. And enjoy every opportunity that comes your way. So we have two cards for Hassan. We have the light card. I like this card. It's so pretty. The colors. L comes before M. Just so you know. This mermaid reminds you to shine your light wherever you go and not to be shy. She reminds you to be aware that light is attractive to others and acts rather like a magnet, drawing others to it like moths to a flame. Sometimes we feel as if our light is missing, but truth is it's always there. Even when we stand in the shadows, the light is there to guide us. Your inner shadows may be being revealed so they can be exposed to the divine light of your soul. It may also be a good time to explore shadow work. It's a shamanistic practice. When light is present, darkness can't exist. This is not to say darkness is bad. Far from it. Darkness, in the dark, gestation occurs, and ideas are formed and protected. It's important to remember that both light and dark are necessary for growth. Are you being called to shine your light for others? To show them the way physically, mentally, or spiritually? When your light shines fully, you have the ability not only to illuminate your own path, but also the path of others. And the next card we have is the Future card. Well, if we can find it. Exactly. Good advice. Hassan, this card says change your viewpoint to influence the future. Remember, like water, the future is fluid and always changing according to your current actions. And Sonakshi, listen up. I know this isn't your card, but this is good for you too. The future is fluid and always changing according to your current actions and thoughts, my friends. Whatever you think on the most, that becomes it becomes your way. I don't even know how to explain it. Our cards explain it better. So I'm just going to go on to Amber, who has the tarot deck. Don't overthink things. Just keep studying. They are beautiful cards, Marsha. I love them. I love all of them. I don't think I can have too many of them. I have 2 more decks in the other room that haven't even brought out yet. And sometimes I'm like, well, you might as well just like do a, just give a deck away to someone. And then I think of that movie. You guys know what movie I'm talking about? And I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. This is for Amber. I think it was actually called Tarot as well, the movie. Where they're like, never use someone else's deck. Amber, absolutely. You can absolutely ask a question, my friend. I have 4 cards that fell for you. Do we have 2 Amandas here? Uh-oh. Do we have 2? All right, hold on. Wait a second. So, now that I'm actually can see through my glasses and got a little bit closer, this is for Amber, not Amanda. I don't know why I said Amanda. This is for Amber. What good things are happening for me within the next 6 months? Okay. Well, Amber, I have 4 cards that fell for you, and I made sure I put them in the proper order. Truth Buster, absolutely. When I get to you, you can totally ask your question. The first card we have is the 6 of Swords. This card represents I have to find my cheat sheet. But if you can see that you're like you're in a boat and you're moving forward motion. Usually the pictures have a lot to do with it. There's a child. There's a man. Now that doesn't mean anything. It just could be maybe the person in control of the boat. But it could mean that you've just bundled everything up together and you've decided enough is enough and you're moving on. I always love when this happens. So the 6 of Swords represents new horizons and moving on. It represents something happening fast. Swords represents weeks. So quite possibly an amount of 6 weeks. Everybody has a past, Amanda. Everybody has a past. Renetta, hello. I want to say welcome back. You look familiar. Or is it Ronetta? Ronetta or Ronetta? So yes. So about 6 weeks, Amber? Quite possibly. It just applies to new horizons and moving on. But my dear, you have the 10 of Cups. And in Tarot, we've mentioned many times, the 10, 10 is the completion, fulfillment. And then you're going to start another one. After 10, you always start over again fresh with an ace. The 10 of Cups represents, it's positive. It's a yes card. It represents domestic bliss. And I have dates of March. Second, third week of March. Middle of March for you. This is a positive card. And again, it's the completion of one cycle. And, oops, I almost grabbed from the wrong deck. And you're going to be starting another one. And then you have the Hierophant, which is another positive energy card. And this card represents, it could possibly represent a Taurus, but it's seek wisdom. It's a wisdom of maybe a female of wisdom, but it could represent a Taurus. And again, and then we have the Nine of Wands, another positive yes card. Nine of Wands represents something that's going to happen in an amount of days, quite possibly 9 days. Yeah, you have a lot of positive and moving on and new horizon cards. And again, the nines are almost there cards in the tarot deck. They represent a final phase until you start a new cycle. So you are in your final phase, which is 10 is your final phase. New horizons. I hope that helps, Amber. Rachel, my friend, you are next if you're still here. Well, I'm glad you liked it. I absolutely will. Let's use the enchanted map. Well, it's super easy for the government, the state, whoever, I don't know. I mean, it's not like they could tell if you're telling the truth. I don't know why it takes so long to get things in order, Amanda. It's ridiculous. But keep calling them. Because if a child can be with a family member, especially a family member that loves them and wants to take care of them and wants them in their life, absolutely. They should be with the family. In my opinion. So this is for Rachel. We have you have 2 cards. Wow. You had a sleeper there. So the first one you have is the Into the Unknown card in reverse. Oh, I forgot she was outside. She was being so quiet. I have to get her. Come on. Come on. Here, come on. Well, it was not the male person. Maybe next time. Next bark, maybe. So in reverse, this card says, now remember you have two of them. Inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation for which you're unprepared. Always remember that wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. But we also have the One Ring Circus card in the upright position as well. Are you starting a new adventure? Something totally different in your life? Something you never thought you would do? Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome, my friend. This card says that independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent and capable of moving forward with assurance. My friend, self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and you have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. My friend, you can achieve anything at this time. Well, whatever it is, I think it's going to be fun. Those were good, Rachel. You're so very welcome. And I hope to see you tomorrow morning for our workout. You missed today's run. Was that your intention? Is that why you didn't show up this morning? Just kidding. Okay, so we have Mark. I can understand needing a nap. So if Mark is still here, I have you next, my friend. And since we have not used the crows yet, let's use the crows for Mark. And then truth is next. The next three are truth, adventures unseen, aka Marsha, and Ollie. If Ollie, you want it on the list, right? So this is for Mark. Woo! We have the abundance card, my friend. Okay, so how to explain this? Crows on one side of the bay know that the cannery here, shown in the picture, is a source for steady food and an easy meal. Making gathering for food an effortless task. As a result, they spend their days enjoying their location. However, the crows who reside on the other side of the bay, where food is scarce, They find searching for food much more difficult, and as a result, most of their day is spent focused on survival. The crows who do not live on the cannery side are unaware that an easy source of food exists just a short distance away, nor do they have the time or energy to waste exploring areas farther away. This card brings a reminder that there is a place where you too will find a myriad of possibilities. Focus your energy and attention on not what you lack, but what you know is out there waiting for you. Let your intuition be your guide. And this card may appear if you need a reminder that from your current position, you might not see what is out there waiting for you. Most of the time, this card represents a positive outcome. But because we know crows can be a bit cheeky, they can also represent an abundance of something less favorable. And their example is such as an abundance of water in your basement. Truth. Truth Buster is next. And you chose the regular tarot deck. The next three. Oh, how cool is that? I hope so, my friend. So the next three after Truth are Adventures Unseen, Ali, and Tanika. Aviation, that is so cool. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Was it a food break? One. Two. And three. Oh, actually, you have a sleeper in there. You have four. Two. Wait a second. Okay. I have to make sure I pick them up right. I'll feel bad. I know. I say it all the time. So you have an Ace of Pentacles to start off with, which means you are at the beginning of something new. In the Ace of Pentacles, right? Ace of Pentacles, yes. The Ace of Pentacles represents winter. So are you starting a new adventure? I can understand needing a food break, my friend. The second card we have for you is the World card. Was this something you started in winter, or is it something that's supposed maybe completing in the winter time? Okay, Marcia, I have you. So the World card is a positive card as well. Truth Buster. It is a slow but successful. It is a completion card. And then we have the Justice card. So you have two majors and two minors. Generally, with the more majors you have, it means the more powerful the current of whatever the current energies, whatever is going on with you right now, currently, it means the energies are stronger, more powerful at this moment. So the Justice card. This is a positive card. Um, it's another yes card. It can represent a Libra. But I also have dates September 23rd through October 23rd. I don't know if that means anything for you. But bottom line, it is a yes card. And we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords represents that you are your own worst enemy. So get out of your way. You, my friend, you are your own worst enemy. And trust me, I understand that because I am my own worst enemy too. So yes, my friend, as long as you realize that you are your worst enemy. So this is yours to make or break. But you got this, my friend. You got this. And congratulations. That's just cool. Super cool. The meaning of the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles represents a shift in perspective, my friend. And again, it's a reorganizing card as well. So this is for Marsha. We'll get them shuffled up really good. You are so welcome, Truth Busters. You're so welcome. And, yeah. Good vibes on your studies. You got this. You got this. We have 2 cards off the bat. I always try to get 3. Quite possibly 4. Okay, Marsha. So the first card, first of all, before I pull the first card, that car you have is pretty snazzy, my friend. I like your Jeep, too. What else do you guys have? You have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups represents, again, this is a positive energy card. It's a yes card. If it was a regular deck of cards, it'd be a heart. It's a level up card. And it also says to look at the world with like childlike innocence and awe. Again, it's a leveling up card. And sixes in the world of tarot represent, it's the flip of an energy. So when this card, it means things are being taken to another level. So leveling up. It's a positive card. It's a good energy card. Here again, we have the Seven of Pentacles. A shift in perspective. Sonakshi just asked about this. It's a shift in perspective card. And it represents something slow as well. Quite possibly something that's been going on for years. Because Pentacles represents years. Christy, hello, welcome. Did I miss Christy? Oh, John. That's right. Christy is John. Welcome back, my friend. And, yep, you absolutely, I put you on the list. And we have the Justice card. Again, this is a positive energy card. And it's also a step back and be objective as well. And then your very last card you have is the Queen of Pentacles. And again, the Queen of Pentacles represents something slow, quite possibly years. And the Queen represents 10, just like in a regular deck of cards. You are welcome, Christy. But let's make sure we give you exactly what the Queen of Pentacles wants you to know. This card shows the nurturing force of the divine feminine when applied to your everyday life. Intending to the smallest things, we reflect the care of the whole universe. It can also symbolize the presence of divine forces in our lives. It says, be aware of strange coincidences and synchronicity in your life. So get grounded and connect with the earthy side of life. Learn to be resourceful and practical. Share your resources with others and vice versa. Attend to your financial affairs. Think of ways of decreasing your outgoings and bringing more money in. You are capable of turning your hand to most things. Is that true with you? That you're like an entrepreneur. If you can think of a way to make money, you do. Oops. Oh, I lost my page. Detroit. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. I put you on the list, my friend. Okay, so the next one is Ali. If you are still here, my friend. Then the next three are Tanika, Renetta, and Michael. That is a little bit warm. I'm not sure where Ollie is, but let's pull a card for him. Oops. He usually has questions about career, so in finances. So let's see what we get for Ollie. Thank you. Oh, Amanda, I don't think you scared Ollie off at all. I don't think anything can scare him off. He may be eating or maybe prayer, something like that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter how many the cards are going to fall out. The big chunk. So this is for Ollie. The very first one I have is the Seven of Swords. And of course, we already know it's a reorganizer card. And the Seven of Swords represents trespassing, or quite possibly the stealing of an idea. I hope this did not happen to him. And then the next card we have is the Seven of Wands. This is another reorganizing card. But this card represents something good. And no, this card represents something happening fast and in quite possibly an amount of days. And it can represent conflict. Quite possibly over this as well. We also have the Wheel of Fortune for Ollie. which is a major arcana card. And this card represents a surprise change. Now it's for the good. It is a positive card, but it is change. And again, it's going to be a surprise. And we also have the Devil card, which is another major arcana card, which represents that the energies currently in his life are quite powerful because there are a couple of majors. And this card represents a Capricorn. And again, we'll see what the Devil has to say. The Devil is in the details. Career and financially, Ali, this card indicates that your position is being oppressed and deliberately restricted. It is possible that somebody seeks your downfall and will do everything to ensure you look your worst. It can also be possible as related to, say, a job interview, for this card to indicate that not everything has been revealed to you truthfully. When this card appears, it is time to have full disclosure. And that was for Ali. Tanika, my friend, you are next. Hope, hello, welcome. Thank you, Hope. Yes, like, comment, subscribe. I would love to have you in the family. Llama, hello, welcome. I will, absolutely. So the next one is Tanika. Do you know what deck you would like, my friend? Sunshine, hello, my friend. Totally added you to the list. So we have Tanika. I am going to shuffle the enchanted map cards for Tanika, unless you choose something different. The next three are Renetta, Michael, and Christy. So this is for Tanika. You have two cards. We'll do the one that popped out first. The slow and steady card. In this card, just like the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. My friend, this is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. My friend, savor them. And you also have the One Ring Circus card in the upright position. This card, again, I don't know if you were here earlier when I read it, but this card says independence is key now as you step into your journey. Others may not have the same vision or resources as you, or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent and capable of moving forward. Self-reliance is important. Another part of this card is to maintain clear boundaries between you and another, and be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and you have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships. And you will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. And again, interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. Again, I underline, you can achieve anything at this time. I hope that helps. And I hope you have the best day ever. Best afternoon, best evening. I don't know what part of the country or what country you're in, but I hope it's the best ever. So the next one we have is Renetta. And then the next three are Michael, Christy, Detroit. So I'm going to continue to shuffle the Enchanted Map cards unless Renetta picks something different. You are so welcome, Tanika. So we also have two cards for Renetta. The first one that popped out is the Cleaning House card in the upright position. Sunshine, you are after Detroit's. It goes Detroit's, Llama, Sunshine. So the Cleaning House card in the upright position says, it's time to clear the clutter to make way for better things. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make way for much better things. My friend, be honest and clean house. And really, it's a perfect time for it. Spring cleaning, spring. We also have the Rock Bottom card in reverse. And this card says, in reverse, is a symbol for addiction in all forms, whether subtle or obvious. This card says that doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results will never provide you with what you desire. At this moment, there is nowhere else to go, and you're facing the end of the road. If you fear change, my friend, be willing to change. Surrender your wants to a higher power. Ask for truth and allow humility to work to be your guidance from within. You will always get what you need. My friend, you are only a victim of your perceptions. Take heart. The only way to go from here is up, and wondrous things await you. A new perspective. Michael, if you are still here, my friend, you are next. I'm going to shuffle these crows for Michael, unless they choose something different. Oh, it's stuck. There we go. This is for Michael. Ooh, Christy is next. Detroit, Llama, Sunshine. So we have the Abundance card for Michael. This card just fell out for somebody else. this is awesome. It's a great card to have. And abundance brings a reminder that there's a place where you too will find a myriad of possibilities. Focus your energy and attention on not what you lack, but what you know is out there waiting for you. This card may appear if you need a reminder that from your current position, you might not see what is out there waiting for you. Most of this time, this card represents a positive outcome. Don't forget, because crows are cheeky, it could also be an abundance of water in your basement. When did you email me, Sunshine? So, Michael, that abundance card, yes. Yeah, I hope you like it. And if you have a basement, my friend, real quick, like, go take a peek. Especially if you're in a spring thaw right now. So the next one we have is Christy. I will have to check my email, Sunshine. I check it like first thing in the morning while my coffee is brewing. So if it wasn't like that early in the morning, if it was just recent, then I would not have seen it. But I will check, or you can just send me another one. That way I'll totally get it. Okay, Christy, the love deck it is. Love deck. I'm not even going to sing. I can't carry a tune in a basket. But I'm sure you guys know the song running through my head. What is it? Love Shack? Yeah, Love Deck. Go ahead. Whoever has a singing voice, just belt it out. Here we go. These ones are difficult. My daughter, Sunshine, my daughter passed away in 2021 from stage 4 renal disease. When she was a teenager. Right, well, I'm pretty sure it was after high school. She was diagnosed with melanoma from, we presume, tanning beds. So it metastasized into stage 4 renal disease, and she passed away 2 weeks shy of her birthday. So this year she would be, she would be 36 this year. My oldest will be 38 this year. She would be 36. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I miss her every day. Lisa, hello, welcome. Okay, so this is for Christy. Yeah, so this is her handprint. I don't know. My son-in-law, when she passed away, he drew her hand, and green is her favorite color. And so that is her handprint when she passed away. I've always been all about handprints, little footprints, stuff like that, like my grandkids' feet and their little hands. I've always loved that. And so it's perfect. So, Christy, we have the love card for you. How fitting. Yeah, she was married. So she was, her first marriage, her and her husband had 2 kids, Alexis and Cody. They divorced, but they remained super good friends. They co-parented so well together. And my daughter married her wife, Audra, and they had a set of twins, a little boy and a girl, Henning and Aspen. And they tried again when my daughter was battling the disease to have, they tried again, but it didn't work. Of course, she was, battling the disease. So of course, she didn't get pregnant again. And then she passed away. Actually in July. Her birthday is in August. And my grandson Gabriel, her brother's youngest one, so her nephew, they share a birthday. So her birthday is on August 5th, and Gabriel's birthday is on August 5th. And Gabriel is our little artist, and I'm really seriously thinking about seeing if he wants to draw the Cassie, that's her name, Cassandra. I always called her Cassie. If he would like to draw Aunt Cassie's birth flowers and rainbows, and quite possibly use those for my tattoo on to fill in her hand. All right, so we have the love card. Oops, I went all the way too far. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. I could probably get you on the list if I quit talking, Lisa. Love. Close your eyes and feel the pure, raw energy of this creative life force. Christy, you have drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like you to think about what love really is for you. It is very important for you to make time to contemplate love and how you can create more of it in your life. Love is not confined to human relationships or interactions between living beings. It is the fundamental force that animates and guides the entire universe. Love is in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the earth we walk upon. Love is quite literally all around and within you. My friend, when you make time to contemplate love, feel the kind of love you desire and connect with universal love, you will be guided every step of the way by the greatest force ever created. So it's just positive all the way around for you, my friend, Christy. So we have Detroit's. I'm going to get Lisa on here. Detroit's, do you know what deck you would like? You are so welcome. Hope, welcome back. Positive vibes. That's right. That's right. Hope, my friend. I love your food videos. But, girlfriend, my stomach growls just watching your videos. Are you eating enough? Now, this is coming from Grandma. So, I love food. Okay, so this is for Detroit's. I would like to visit India. I would like to visit everywhere and anywhere I have not been yet. And now that we have our passports, we can. Detroit's, we have the distraction card for you. This card appears when your attention is focused on daydreaming or engaging in activities that take you away from doing the work that in the end create success. Distraction can be as simple as being lured into binging your favorite show. That happens to me all the time. Or focusing on a flight of fancy that will prove to be nothing more than a waste of time. When this card is pulled, you may need to consider if the situation you are inquiring about is in fact nothing more than a distraction, something that is taking your attention away from a more valuable opportunity. It may also serve as a warning that a successful conclusion may be at risk due to something drawing your attention away from your goal. I would love to, my friend. I would love to. Llama, you are next. I love food. Me too, Hope. Me too. Oh, dear. Llama. That makes the hair on my arm stand up. I don't know what we're going to get for you. We know, oh my gosh, this is going to be a horrible reading. So remember, these cards are just for fun, my friends. So I take it you haven't heard from your niece in a while? You haven't heard from your niece in a while? I take it she's been gone? Are you in the same country? Do you live in the same home? Hiya, hello my friend, welcome back. We have the Temperance card, which is a positive card. So the Temperance card represents change and going for it if the timing is right. It's a positive card. Does she have a lot of friends her own age? We have the Ten of Swords. This card represents something least expected. It's the end, and it's beginning. So when you hit a 10, you always come to an ace. So of something, and it always follows a 10, the start of something new. It's also, again, is something least expected. So it could literally, quite literally, be somebody was stabbed in the back. Quite possibly by friends, somebody she thought were friends. But I have dates of, this card presents something happening fast, quite possibly in an amount of weeks. So she might have been she might have been experiencing some negative energy for a few weeks. We have the Judgment card as well, which is another major arcana card. And the Judgment card represents, it's something positive. It represents something that's going to happen quick, and it's clear and permanent. We also have the Six of Wands. And again, the Six of Wands is a positive energy card. This represents something that's going to happen fast, quite possibly in an amount of days. Again, it's a positive energy card. And it represents that things are being taken to another level. We also have the Knight of Wands, which is another positive energy yes card. And the Knight of Wands represents corresponding. It's a corresponding card. And the correspondence, it will benefit all. So my friend, hopefully that means that you're going to have a correspondence within quite possibly amount of days. The Wands represents, the Knight represents 10. The Wands is days again. It is 6. So could quite possibly be within a couple of weeks. And she may feel like she has been stabbed in the back by people who she trusts. Friends, family, loved ones. But the thing is if and when you hear from her, just be there for her. Don't be judgmental. Just listen. Sometimes that's what they need most. I know 13 is young. And of course, don't we all know it? We know it all at 13. Just be there for them. Sunshine, my friend, you are next. Oh. Well, if there's any way you can get information out that you are there for her, it is hard. But just let them know that you're there. That's all you can do. Be there and be unbiased. I am married. Happily for 20 years. Llama, you are so welcome. Sunshine, do you know what deck of cards you would like? Soon in, hello. Welcome, my friend. So I will shuffle these enchanted maps for you. Ermi, hello. Welcome, my friend. How are you today? All right, so let's use these. Just okay, as in just or are you awesome okay? Wonderful Mittens, hello, welcome back. Mermaid deck, you got it, my friend. So Sunshine is now. Then we have Lisa. And I have room for Ermi. Sunin. And Wonderful Mittens. I will try to get you on it. Oh, goodness gracious. We should have time now. Is it Rahima? Welcome, my friend. I don't know if I pronounced your name wrong. I probably did. I apologize. But welcome. So, Sunshine, we have the Solitude card. Adventures Unseen is Marsha. And she has a super cool YouTube channel. This card says, take time to retreat from the world. It says, go inwards and explore your inner space to reveal the treasures therein. My friend, it's okay to be reclusive and solitary sometimes. Although this card can also be saying that you're spending too much time alone. When we distance ourselves from other people, we become wrapped up in what's going on inside our head, and we get swept away with our thoughts and feelings. The answer is balance. You need to find the right balance between solitary time and spending time with others. This will create a healthy way of being and will also help to keep thoughts and feelings in perspective. Lisa, it's your turn right now, my friend. Maps. I don't even have Hope on here either. Boy, I need to really get a move on it. Hope's on there now. So do you have a chance with her? Well, the best thing is to talk to them. Talk to this person. Aww. You can do it, my friend. You can do it. So, Lisa, we have the Dragon's Lair in the upright position. You have a couple cards that fell out. And this card says that you have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. This card says you're about to enter dangerous territory. Tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. It also says that the path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. But that said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating. Like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing you will be changed forever. My friend, a life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. This card says a new experience is calling you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours. But my friend, there's greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. And we also have the Peaks of Joy card for you as well in the upright. And this card says that joy is yours today, no matter what your inquiry is. It says you will be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. My friend, life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart and remember to share your happiness. Joy is contagious. And we also have the education card in the upright position. And this card, wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable and open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. Uh-oh, I put a I put a crow card in there. How'd that happen? Ermi, my friend, you are next. Do you know what deck you would like? Ermi, Sunin, and Hope. Lisa, you got this, girl. You're so welcome. I hope you have a great day. All right, Ermi, let's use these maps for you. Mermaids, I mean. Ermi, you have the Hope card. Wonderful Mittens, I totally will. I agree, Hope. You have the Love card. Ermi, and this card says, open yourself to universal or romantic love. Put yourself out there. Maybe go on a date or rekindle the love within your current relationship. My friend, love is the fragrance of enlightened spiritual people. It can be felt in their aura. It is the residue of their presence. This is pure, unconditional love. The act of giving and caring is an expression of love. If you feel drawn to be of service to others, this card's message is affirming that. Practicing random acts of kindness is another wonderful expression of love in action. Showing love to a stranger will lift their spirits and fill their heart with hope. Think of yourself, Ermi. You, my friend, are first and foremost and number one. Sunin, you are next, my friend. I need to get a move on it. So we have Sunin, Hope, and Mittens. Yes. You are welcome, Ermi. You are so welcome. So I will shuffle the enchanted maps for you, and we'll see what they pull out. What falls out, I mean. Ermi, you have a wonderful evening, my dear. And I will see you soon. So we have the Bone Collector in the upright position for Sunin. And this card says, when this card appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances. She wants to know if you're fully present, or are you reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations? Whenever we're wounded, especially at a young age, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of that truth, and it sets us up in a certain way. When we are faced with that situation, we will behave a certain way when we are faced with that situation in the future. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable. You may expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is, you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you to reclaim it now. My friend, you have everything you believe you lack, and the bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. And you also have the Heal the Ouch card in the upright position. This card says, forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This card is an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. My friend, let bygones be bygones. Hope, you are next, my friend. Marcia, have a wonderful day. I can't wait to see your next video. I can't wait to see what you're going to eat next, Marcia. Absolutely, Hope. Jimmy, I never saw you on here. Hello. Oh, you are up there a little farther. I never saw you on there. Oh, Sunshine, what's the matter? Oh, my friend, I'm trying not to ignore you. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I agree, Amanda. Don't be afraid. So Hope, we have the connection card for you. And this card says, for a relationship to thrive, both parties need to feel appreciated and understood. You have drawn this card today because your heart yearns for a fulfilling connection with another human being and meaningful communication in which beautiful truths are revealed, honored, and shared. If you are manifesting a new relationship, be sure to spend some time considering how you will connect and communicate with the person coming into your life this time around. In an existing relationship, consider the areas in which you withhold your sharing and merely listen tolerantly until you can have your say. Ali was here earlier, but he probably did prayer and went to sleep. I hear you, Hope. Sunin, you are so very welcome. You are very welcome. Wonderful Mittens, it is your turn. I'm just going to shuffle these cards. All right, so Wonderful Mittens, you just had a recent in-depth card reading, right? Would you like me to put you on the list to have another one? It'll be out after July. I haven't talked to Sister Susan yet. Well, Sunshine, I can understand being heartbroken. This is for Mittens here. But my friend, don't tie yourself down to one person. Oh my goodness, you are way too young to be tied down to anybody. Experience the world. Experience the world. We have the spark in reverse for you, Mittens. I told my kids all the time. Now, granted, they're full-grown adults now. When they're growing up and young, and they're like, "Oh yeah, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, whatever," I'm like, "What? No, you should not have a boyfriend. You should not have a girlfriend. You guys are way too young. Explore the world." um, what do they say? How do you say it? Play the field. Explore the world. Don't be tied down. There's no reason to be tied down. That's true, Amanda. So, Mittens, in reverse, this card says, sometimes your fire gets doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. In that case, you need to move away from the water, lest things get too damp. The spark card in a reverse position may also indicate that you're allowing yourself to be so consumed by a thought, a feeling, or a situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burned out. Compulsion and impulsiveness must be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire, let things die down a bit. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. My friend, if not, you can always light another fire at another time. Amanda, I think you should ask other people to go out on a date too. Don't sit idly by waiting for somebody. No. Find somebody else you like or are interested in, male, female. You don't have to have a romantic feeling for this person to ask them to go out somewhere. Maybe, but I suggest asking other people to go out and have fun with you. I think did we get everybody? I don't know if the Lunar Prince is still here. Are you still here, Jimmy? Correct. Absolutely correct, Lisa. You can definitely explore without being, what's that word? Promiscuous. But my friend, just take care of yourself. Do you? You know. You will know. Just don't sit by and wait for somebody to come to you. I don't know what to say. You do whatever you got to do. Have fun. Alina, hello. Welcome, my friend. I don't know if the Lunar Prince is here, but we'll pull a card for him, just in case. Oh, Alina, you're not feeling well. Oh, good vibes, my friend. I hope you get better soon. Jimmy. Honesty. Honesty. And not being judgmental. And number one key to a good relationship, marriage, whatever. If you're not married, you're just in a relationship. Best advice I can offer is don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Jimmy, you have the Death card. And we all know that this card is an inevitable transformative change, my friend. So something going on Jimmy, that is like going to be a big change. Jimmy, have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out. And Alina, I've got a couple of minutes. Ooh, I lost connection there, you guys. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm going to pull a card for Alina. Very much Scorpio energy, my friend. Good vibes. Good vibes, Jimmy. I hope you have the best day ever. That's right. It's not the end of the world. And remember, rejection is God's protection, and something better is waiting. So Alina, we have the 8 of Swords for you, and we'll be ending this video after Alina's card. And the 8 of Swords, this card represents something happening fast in an amount of weeks, quite possibly 8 weeks. Lizette, hello, my friend. Welcome. But the 8 of Swords also says be wary of being restricted by your own self-destructive thought patterns and refusing to see where you can change your life for the better. You need to ask yourself whether there is a part of you that needs to feel helpless and victim. Do you have a desire to be rescued by another rather than you liberating yourself? My friend, stop telling yourself you cannot cope. And stop creating obstacles that are of your own mental creation. Lizette, I was planning on sending you an email, my friend. Are you still here? Where did you go? There. Yes, Lizette. I will be sending you an email very, very soon. Today. Extremely soon. In the very, very near future. Just I need to talk with you. So you guys, I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for 113 minutes. The greatest, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. So we'll be back tomorrow, 10:30. Excuse me, that's not true. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll hang out for a couple hours. Lizette, you are so welcome. You guys, thank you so much. I hope you have the best day, best evening, whatever country you're watching from. I just hope it's the best ever. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you again.